Hey, what day is it? January's almost over already. Write this video. What you saw there is me. Well, technically. Anyways, hi, welcome. So you know how there's those YouTubers that render a character as they talk about stuff? Not naming any names, but like, they use Blender, Maya, whatever for animations. I want to make stuff like that, but I have a problem. The device that I'm working on? 8 gigs of RAM. Never hit 60 frames per second on Minecraft, even with sodium installed, and continuously dropping frames on OBS. So that software is out of the equation for us. But what about Roblox? Hear me out, I know this sounds insane. However, I don't want to use a Roblox-like character though, you know? Hey, I have an idea. I'm not gonna draw a sprite sheet. You should do that. Okay, I guess I will then. VideoTube Mini can get us a moving avatar, but I'm not one to do PNG tubing, since I'd like there to be both me, the environment, and whatever I am talking about. Live 2D uses these texture meshes that make a sprite sheet of independent parts, and it's an elegant, automated puzzle of moving those faces around it to minimize space. Roblox doesn't have that, but I think I have a workaround. Draw a sprite sheet, screen GUI, frame, image, clips descendants, move things around, copy the frame, part, surface GUI, paste, translucent part, fixed pixel size instead of ratio so the parts can be resized, tag editor, select parts, add tag, and then create a local script to automatically make the parts invisible on load. 3 main sprite sheets. A blank template for making strawman arguments, me, and a lot of accessories for the purpose of these partial cutaways where my headmates intersect. Headmates? We're not out as plural on this channel though. It's been several years at this point since we got diagnosed. Might as well be open about it. I mean, okay. You can tell apart by our primary color and our hairstyle. Some people even say that our voices are different, but we haven't been able to notice a difference. We only use this bit if it's relevant. Like, I have no primary color right now, since this represents all of us. For the actual green screen, we put a neon part, color it 0, 160, 0, so it doesn't have that glow effect. Anything higher than 160 will make it glow. Turn off global shadows, and wow, it feels awesome. Hey, what about me? Since, like, my color is green? Blue screen it is then. We're not going to record any presets to be used in the future. This place is meant to change over time. It sure is empty though. Wait, I don't want to do this process 6 more times. Don't worry, we can just make a script for it. Select the parts that you want to recolor. For global underscore, it makes it point to nothing. Part in pairs. Game, get service, selection, get, do. Part billboard GUI, frame, image color, equals. Put your target color there. End. By target color, I mean color 3, from Hex. When we record one of these videos, we're actually recording it 3 different times. The camera isn't fixed, either. To give it some movement, we're using the developer camera to move everything. Every frame, we record the cframe value of it and store it. Then, after filming, it replays on separate layers. One real layer and a lot of green layers, where it actually programs itself to change color depending on which layer it is. Add some hotkeys to record when I change the frame. And to be honest, we recorded the script before making all of this. It gives us a sense of what we can add for expressions. That said, I intentionally avoided putting a mouth because I don't want to animate that. For recording, I use the Windows Game Recorder. It surprisingly does well. And then I use the Shift-P hotkey to go into FreeCam. That's standard and only works if you are the creator of the place. And for my own hotkeys, I use R to record the C-frames. When we're recording the C-frames, we're actually listening to our own voice so we can get a timing for everything. Then we continue recording the video while it plays back to get the different layers. Is this a cool way to make videos? I don't know. I feel like it is. But I like that it feels like me. It's a very complex way to make videos, given my limitations. But it gives me a future. see you next month. In the meantime, stay safe and stay silly.